Long ago, after the first leaf had been enchanted by Arçuray's seed, the 43 kingdoms stood serene and mighty for 4,000 generations. After all, darkness loomed as Erik, the void ancestor, unleashed his shadow swarm, wailing the sky and leaving trees to thirst for light through endless cycles. Besieged, the forest summoned the Tome of Arçuray. They even called for their underworld allies. Yet, the proud dwellers of the Dark Earth, the 7 mushroom clans of the subterranean Zengin, ignored the call, and Arçuray missed their praying. For mushrooms trade without daylight, they stood on the ground, or they summoned the devotees' trees to their safe earth, while the unluckiest were forsaken, left to face their fates above. For 40 generations, trees orbited their cycles in the shadows, while the underworld dwellers offered their feasts, demanding in exchange that the trees leave the chaos of war above the soil. Up withered like leaves in shadow, and trees learned to drink from the stone's marrow. As eons draped in gloom passed, great trees faded, their dreams of light dimming into myths. Tree folks called it the Great Darkening, teaching wisdom through suffering. Forests, once reaching for the skies, now stuck to the earth's heart, forsaken their ancient home for a silent, deep-rooted existence. They forgot the hope in the sky's embrace, settling into a deceptive fate. Meanwhile, the subterranean Zengin seized its moment, heralding an era they named the Buried Light. Far from the turmoil above, they nurtured an age of wisdom disguised as whimsy, flourishing in their hidden prosperity. As time passed, the subterranean domains proved unsatisfactory. Lack of food and space spawned discord in the deep, igniting wars over mushroom territories. In these darkest hours, as the unrest boiled like a cauldron, Erik watched, sending his legions to the ground. The decayed 3 kingdoms stood and fell, their cries lost to the underworld. Erik deemed them foolish foes, yet his malice knew no bounds, sent his doubters, creatures of deceit, to turn the very soil against its kin, to the underworld. No mushrooms survived this terror. Desolation reigned, and the last tree wept, learning harshness from its force. In this dire consequence, Arçuray's lineage united to thwart the darkness, bright and brave. They dove into the abyss to rekindle the forest's flame. At the dawn of the 41st day, the shadows were eradicated. Arçuray's lineage stemmed the tide, but found the forests forever changed. With Arçuray's seeds, his lineage sought to become a remedy for the wounded trees. Scared and wary, they avoided the skyward call, burrowing ever deeper into the earth's embrace. Trees grasped for change, and hope unrooted their domain. And this is how trees and mushrooms cycle through light and dark, growth and decay, and an eternal testament to the struggle between light's treachery and the cruelty of the void.